It is. Oh, it is. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I can actually say it, and it made sense, even though I don't know what day of the week it is, because it felt like a Thursday or something, because I just completely passed out after school. But, I swear, if I am up from 8:52 until 9:30, and then have to do a whole day of classes, it's not gonna be a pretty sight. Anyway, video. So, welcome back to another video, and as you can tell by the title, we're talking about the Arizona Diamondbacks. I've held off on doing the Diamondbacks because there's nothing going on. I feel like it's going to be like the video where I title it the Diamondbacks, talk about the Diamondbacks for a good 5 minutes, and then just fill it with a bunch of other stuff, so I get all that other stuff out of the way real quick. I was correct on the George Springer signing to Toronto thing. Go check out the video from about a week ago. I was correct about that. Noted straight on the head. George Springer to the Toronto Blue Jays, GG's. Impressed about that one. And then a bunch of small moves. Jose Quintana, we know, from the Cubs, going to the Angels. And then we have John Lester of the Cubs going to the Nationals. So who's going to pitch for us? It's going to be the Kyle Hendricks show and the Kyle Hendricks show. So you traded Darvish, we don't have Lester, we don't have Quintana. All I can think of now is Kyle Ryan, a relief pitcher, and Kyle Hendricks. Do we still have Tyler Chatwood? I even think he's a free agent, so what do we do? Come on, people. Are we going to start pulling random civilians out of the stands of Chicago, Wrigley Field, and be like, okay, go pitch a no-hitter. Good luck. My God, what are the Cubs doing? And then Brantley, I guess, we're going to the Blue Jays, but to the Astros, and I don't really care where he played. I just want him to rake. Just leave my man out of the cheating scandals, okay? The cheating scandal was in 17. He played 18 and 19. No, wait, what? Yeah, the cheating scandal was in 18. He played in 19 and 20 for the Astros. And he's going to play 21 and 22. So just leave my man out of the cheating scandal. He did absolutely nothing wrong. I love Michael Brantley to the death. Now, the Diamondbacks. Right, get on to the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks are terrible. No, they're not even making any moves. Like J.A. Happ signed with the Twins, which I guess doesn't make my video on the Twins irrelevant from a couple days ago, but it's still, when J.A. Happ is the best sign of your free agency, is you need some work. But the Diamondbacks are doing nothing, and they have a good team. Christian Walker at first, Ketel Marte fourth in the MVP in 2019, Nick Ahmed, former Gold Glover, Eduardo Escobar, he just fell off the face of the planet, and I was so high on him in 19 and 2020, just flopped, with some David Peralta, some Cole Calhoun, who actually looked good, and what's the last guy's name? What's his name? Yeah, Peralta, Calhoun, Marte, Starling Marte, and then they traded him to the Marlins. Which I'm not even knocking on that one. His wife died before the season. It was 60 games. Probably COVID. You know, all sorts of... I'm not even knocking him on that one. And then... Carson Kelly, who was like a good prospect player. He's not even a prospect anymore. I always knew him. He was in the Cardinals, and they call him a prospect. I mean, you have Madison Bumgarner, which I love. Zach Gallen, who looks like he's going to be super good. Robbie Ray, who's gone. Mike Leake, who opted out of 2020. Is he playing in 2021? We don't know. And Alex Young, is he still there? I feel like there's one more picture I'm forgetting, but that's the main 5. And then R.G. Bradley, gone. Thank you for turning off washing machine or dryer. But, I mean, not much of a bullpen to speak of. So when you look at this team on paper, it looks good. Like some former Silver Sluggers, some World Series MVPs, Gold Glovers, some power. You got the defense, the speed, the contact. Oh, Tim McCastro. Speaking of which, I love Tim McCastro. Is he still there? He better still be there. But they just underperformed. 2020, I was so hype on them. I even had them making it to the NLCS for some reason, but they just flopped. They did absolutely nothing, and the West is only getting tougher. So, the Padres, they got Snell, Joe Musgrove, Yu Darvish, and that Japanese guy, Hoji Kim? Is that his name? I'm going with Hoji Kim. And then Tatis again 1 year older, 1 year better. And then you have like Will Myers, Trent Grisham, Gold Glover, Manny Machado, second or third in the MVP race, with Eric Hosmer's leadership and veteran on the team. And I mean, it just looks like a good team. And then the Dodgers just won the World Series. Kershaw, May, Gonsolin, David Price are coming back. I said May, right? If I forgot someone, I'm gonna Brewer. I didn't say Brewer. I feel so bad now. And then like Will Smith, Muncy, Taylor, Seager, Bellinger. But you know the team. Hernandez, Taylor. It's super great. And then they're rumored to be getting. What's their face? Trevor Bauer, who's in rumors with the Dodgers, and Marcell Ozuna. And apparently DJ LeMahieu was room with them too, but he went to the Yankees. But also they have Gavin Lux, a nice prospect too, at second base. So I knew that wasn't happening. And then the Rockies. I mean, it's Charlie Blackmon, Nolan Arenado, and Trevor Story. Is Daniel Murphy still there? They can't do it. No, I think Murphy's a free agent, but they can't do it all on their own. But I still see that being better than the 2021 Diamondbacks, because I think this same team almost made it to, I forgot Dylan's name with Matt when I was naming Padre players, didn't I? Anyway, yes I did. How did I? But they made it all the way to the division round, lost to the Brewers, but they beat the Cubs in that good game. But looked like they're pretty much the same team, Arenado, Blackmon, Story, David Dahl was there, but Antonio Sensatela, Kyle Freeland, Jeremy Jeffers, Herman Perez? Jeremy Jeffers, that's how he was on the Cubs. What's the other guy's name? I don't care. Not Jeremy Jeffers. Whatever his name is, I don't even know. And then the Giants, they signed Alex Wood, and they have a bunch of mediocre guys that could be, like, if you went back 5 years ago, the majority of them would still be on the team. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But the Diamondbacks, just look at some of the players they would let go. JD Martinez. That's the first one that comes to mind. Zach Greinke. Another huge one. Diamondbacks. Who else had they let go? Yeah, thanks for playing music. I'm literally in the basement and I can hear through the floors them playing to play their music. I know, but those are the main two that come to my head. Paul Goldschmidt. They traded Paul Goldschmidt. Luke Weaver, that's the other starter I forgot in that trade. Thank you for bringing that up, LT. But they just underperform. Eduardo Escobar and Ketel Marte did not look good in 2020. Mike Leake wasn't there. You traded Robbie Ray. You traded Marte. Are you trying to build up or tear down? Because it looked like you could actually be a pretty exciting team at the going into 2020. It looked like you have a pretty good team, but can they rebound? Can they actually make the playoffs for the first time in a while? But my God, but it's just a weird question out of nowhere. Who remembers Addison Reed? I mean, he hasn't pitched in years, but who remembers Addison Reed? Just curious. Addison Reed, anyone? Anyway, so that's why the Diamondbacks should finish at the bottom of the division. Very low expectation to have for them, and they just need to prove themselves. I don't think they should tear down. They have a good team. I mean, like I said, former candidate for the MVP with some young, not prospect, young players. Walker, Kelly, Gallen. But, I just hope they don't completely disappoint us in 2021. If you enjoyed this video,
speech 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're at the 10 minutes.
Speech off.
If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section below. And I forgot to mention at the beginning. The Diamondbacks, yeah. You know why I heard about this so long? I sort of trapped myself in a corner where I sort of talked about all the interesting teams at the beginning, like the Dodgers, the Cubs, I consider the Cubs interesting because they're my favorite team. And now they got more interesting today. Traded away Yu Darvish. Those are the real ones. But I mean, I'm saving the Yankees, the Mets, the Padres. And I already outlined which ones I'm doing next. So tomorrow, it's the Baltimore Orioles in the American League. National League is the Padres. Then the Rays. Then the Mets. Then the Yankees. And that's the final ones in that order that I'm doing. So the Rays, Yankees, Mets, and Padres are the real ones that I'm saving up for. And so that means the Orioles are tomorrow. So, you want to talk about some depressing Arizona baseball? We'll talk about depressing Baltimore baseball tomorrow. See you guys in the video. Bye, guys.